Hi Gemini, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Gemini, in today's reading I'm going to give you one card from Archangel Michael, one card from the Traveling Oracle cards. Just wanted to give you a shout out to and thank you so much for letting me reach my 500 subscribers and above. Yay! I'm so excited. I'm very humbled, I'm very grateful, and I'm just very just have a lot of gratitude for that. And I appreciate you guys being with me from the beginning of my journey and till now, and I'm very grateful to be on your journey. All right, so let us get started, you guys. This is going to be for Gemini. Gemini. Let us do this. Gemini. All right, here we go. One card from Archangel Michael for Gemini for their highest good. This is from Archangel Michael. And then you have one card from the Traveling Oracle cards. All right, so let us see what's going on. All right, so you start off with uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. Wow. So maybe you don't see the path ahead of you. Maybe you don't see anything that's coming out of what you're doing, but you will, okay? Because there's treasure beneath the surface, like something you're not seeing, okay? So it's going to come out. Your blessings are coming in. So Gemini, just hang in there, okay? You got this. Very, very nice. Let me just dim this down. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see it. All right. So now you have, be honest with yourself. All your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth, then let source take it from there. Wow. So be real with yourself and how you feel about things, okay? Be truthful about what's going on in your life. All right, so Gemini, let's get started. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Gemini. Gemini. One card for the current for Gemini. Oh. One for the situation. One for the past. One for what's hidden. One for the hopes and fears. One for what you need to do now. What you need to work on. And the outcome. What is the outcome for Gemini? Alrighty. Put these here. Okay, so you start off with the, you can see all this here. All right, so you start off with the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is about making some kind of choice. You're going to be making a decision pretty soon. They're asking you to be real, to be realistic about the decision. Really see, be objective, be open-minded. For your situation, you have the Death card. And the Death card, if you see it, it's like the Death card, right? It's not really death. It's about you changing. You're going through a transformation, change, big changes coming in. So be aware of that. For your past, if you guys hear a bird, that's my bird. I don't know why it's like chirping. It's like very happy right now. I have the Six of Cups for the past, and the Six of Cups is saying that there is a lot of, you've been reminiscing about past events, about memories, you're being nostalgic, you're just thinking a lot, but remember not to stay in the past, okay? It's always good. You could also be going through a healing, like really a lot of things coming up to the surface and you have to deal with it. For what's hidden, you have the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands says that even though you're tired and you're tired, you're hurt, you feel like giving up, sometimes it's asking you to keep going no matter what, and don't give up, because there is something there. Remember, you can't see it, but it's there, okay, underneath the surface. So that's really nice. You have the Strength card, and the Strength card is saying to you, in the hopes and fears, is asking you to have your strength, be calm about things, and have patience. Okay, because you need that. But you will, because you have the Strength card, and the Strength card is it's a Leo card. So, somewhere in the line in your chart, you have some kind of Leo because you're very strong-willed. You have the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles is saying here, for what you need to do now is saying that you've worked very hard for your money. You're reaping the rewards. You could be learning something new now. It's just very nice card to get. And for the situation, for what you need to work on is this Judgment, because you have the Death card here in the situation, and then you have the Judgment card here. Okay, whether you believe that you're going through a transformation or not, or a lot of people call it soul searching, a lot of people call it spiritual journey, whatever you think it is, you are going to go through it. But you need to change things within you and around you for some reason, okay? Because it's here, and it's kind of like, if you see it, this isn't what you need to work on, and this is what you need in the situation. So it's kind of like calling you out, okay? So we'll see what the other cards are behind it. You have the Empress card, and the Empress card is saying that there's a lot of nurturing. You're very compassionate. You're very loving. You're like, you have that mother figure, within you. There's like, you're very loving. You could be very nurturing, and it also saying that you need to nurture yourself, okay? Because you can nurture other people, but you also need to start taking care of yourself, okay? There's plenty of love for everyone, but you need to start taking care of yourself. There is abundance coming in. Somebody around you could be pregnant, or you could be pregnant. There could also be, you could be picking up the energy from somebody else, but there is abundance coming in. There's a lot of growth here also. So let us begin your reading, you guys. Let us begin. All right, so Gemini, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Gemini. Gemini. All right, here we go. Clarify these the Seven of Cups. One more card. Thank you. Wow, this is nice. Very nice. All right, so so what they're saying here is that you're very independent. Gemini, you're very independent. You know how to do things by yourself, on your own. You don't need anybody to help you do things. You know how to achieve your goals. You know how to make things happen, and you do. You're very stable. You're in a successful place. Right now you're accomplishing what you want. They want you to start having gratitude for everything. Okay, it's like, really be happy about what you have, and just shout out to the world, thank you so much, God, or whoever you pray to, just give gratitude, okay? And they're asking you to do that. There is a blessing trying to come in for you. There's also a choice that you need to make. Be real with yourself in this choice. You have the Seven of Cups, and in the picture you see him like he's trying to make choices. He's got material things. He's got, temptation, like things that tempt him, and then he's got things in there like what he's thinking about, but you really got to clear your mind about that. Don't make these decisions rationally. Really make them for what you want and what you want to do. Okay. Really look at the option, really be objective, really open your mind about things. Okay. Good things are coming in because you have the Nine of Pentacles. So there's a blessing coming in. And you work very hard for your money. You're able to just enjoy life. I see that, you're just like, you have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is saying, look, I'm doing it on my time, on my own time. I could do whatever I want to, and it's true. You do, you work very hard, you reaching your goals. You just need that patience. Okay, you need to have patience. Stay focused. Okay, stay focused and make your decisions carefully. You have the death card right now in the situation. Clarify the death card. Why is the death card here? One more card. Wow. Okay. So things are going to change for you a lot, you guys. If you didn't know, you're in the middle of a transformation. And like I said, a lot of people don't think, transformations are real, but they are, it's like, it's not that, things are going to change all of it. You're not going to change all of it, but you are going to change because you're looking at things differently now. You have the death card, and the transformation in itself is like there's a lot of change coming in. And then not only do you have the transformation card in this position, you have the tower. And those are sudden events. Those are events coming in like quick. They're going to just happen and you're not even going to know. Things are just going to change for you all of a sudden. So just know that. You have the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is also saying that there is change, but there's good change. It's going to lead you to better things. So it's good. This is a good situation, okay? Yes, you have to go through a lot of change, but it's going to lead you to something good. This is, you're going to start seeing things, your passion. You're going to be passionate about things. You're going to be adventurous and excited about how to go on this new thing. It's like you already know that you're going to go on this path, but just know that there is a lot of changes that are coming through. Don't jump at everything. Don't, really, like I said, when you have that decision here, and it's going to be here too, because you're changing things. So remember not to jump at everything. Don't just go and, sign your name at the dotted line because it sounds so good. No, really look at things. And they're asking you to really see things, okay? Really see them. Good for you. You have the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups, like I said, you've been nostalgic. You've been thinking about your childhood past, or just even people that have passed away. And you're also healing when you go down this road, when you go through this road and you're being very nostalgic and you're very looking at things differently. It's because you are going through this transformation, and that's going to lead you to bring up a lot of stuff that's happened in the past, that's happened in recently, and you think about it, and that's, you're healing. But you're healing though, and that's good. So we're going to move on to the Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here for Gemini? And what's hidden? Oh, my card. Wow. Okay, so Gemini, this is good. You in this card, this man, he's very tired. He has that stick, and he's like looking at things, and he's like, I'm not gonna give up. I see growth here. I see, I see a lot of things. I'm just gonna stick with it. And you should, because there's good things coming in. You're like the King of Cups. I'm sorry. You're like the King of Cups. You know how to handle things. Emotionally, mentally, physically. You know how to handle it. You can rise up from a lot of things. People look up to you, and they come to you for advice. They come to you and look and ask you, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? Because you're just that kind of person. Okay. Gemini, you have the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is saying, you are on this new journey. You're going to be on this new journey, new path. So be ready. Okay. It's time to start thinking about the future. It's time to start planting that seed about what you want to do. Okay. It's like, you know about it. It's like you have a knowing about it. You're just not there yet, but you do, and keep pushing forward no matter what. Don't give up. Okay. And then you have the Strength card. Why do you have the Strength card in the Hopes and Fears? One more card. All right. So you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and then the Eight of Pentacles up here. So right now you have 888. 8 is actually a good number. It's of growing. It's of change. Okay. So, with the Strength card, it's like, it's what I see here is that you are going to be walking away from something. Okay. And for some of you guys, you could be walking away from your career, from something that you're just not wanting and starting something new, because it shows here. It's like it's looking here. It's like you work hard for your money. You know how to do that. You could also be learning a new trade for a different position, but it looks like you're gonna walk away from something, and it has to do something with your career. So maybe you're walking away from your career. For some of you guys, maybe you're changing your position or changing your jobs, but it has something to do with that. So just know that. You're gonna have the strength, and even if you think that you didn't, that you're worried, you are. You know, you're going to be calm. Have patience for everything, though. Okay, you are leaving a lot of things behind. You're leaving the, the anxiety. You're leaving the frustration, the tension away. You know, for some of you guys, this doesn't mean for everyone, but for you, all of you guys, okay, for all of you guys, you are going to leave something behind. And it doesn't have to be a job. It could be, what you're dealing with. It could be just something that you just don't want to deal with no more, okay? For a lot of you guys is what I'm saying, that for some of you, you're going to be leaving a job, okay? Because you don't want to deal with it no more, okay? But it also shows here that there's something new here. Like there's something like a new position, a new career move, something here. Okay, so just know that, because you work very hard, you reap the rewards, you see the results, and it's just, you just have patience for everything. Okay, be calm. Okay, because this is something that you're going to walk away, and they're asking you to have that strength, to have that confidence and that courage to know that you can do this. Okay, wow, very interesting, Gemini. You have the Eight of Pentacles. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Gemini? And what you need to do now. Wow, there's changes coming in. One more card. All right, so there's a lot of changes that are coming in, and there's a lot of changes that could be in your around your career, okay? Because it's like you're learning something. Like you're gonna be learning something new, because you work very hard. You've mastered these skills very good, and it's like you're gonna get like some kind of promotion here. There's a lot of growth. There's a lot of abundance here. You're accomplishing what you want, but there's going to be some kind of change to your career. So just know that. Because you have the Death card again, and the Death card is completely a lot of change coming through. But it's going to lead you to victory and success. You're going to be very successful. You're going to be very victorious. So this is very nice. Very good. Keep pushing at it. Keep doing what you need to do, Gemini, because this is nice. And the Judgment card. Clarify the Judgment. Why is the Judgment here? One more card. Wow. Okay. So you have the Empress card, the Judgment card, and you have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so maybe in the past you didn't see a lot of things. Maybe in the past you were afraid to move forward. But it doesn't seem like anymore. Don't be afraid. Regardless, even if you were in the past, now, whatever time it was. Don't be afraid. Have the courage to continue to keep going. Okay, and don't give up. Because there are good things here. Yes, you're going through this judgment, this awakening, this spiritual journey, whatever you want to call it. But everything is going to fall into place for you. But you really need to work on these changes that are going to happen for you. Nurture yourself. Take care of yourself. Take some time for yourself. Go within. Just clear your mind about things, so that way you can see things clearly, because you need to. The Empress card is here again, so that's why you need to nurture yourself. But there could be somebody around you that's pregnant. There could be somebody around you that's are finding out about a pregnancy. But there is abundance here, a lot of abundance. So this is very nice. And it could be abundance of all kinds, abundance of love, abundance of, happiness, abundance of money. It just seems like there's some kind of money. I feel like there's some kind of money coming in here. So just be ready, because you have a lot of good cards here. Nice. And just remember, there's going to be a lot of changes coming in. With the Eight of Swords, I come back with the Eight of Swords because you need to take this blindfold off. Okay? Don't be afraid of anything. You remember, you're very strong-willed. it brought you to this point where you're very resilient. You know how to handle things. You know how to do things. You're very gifted. You're very accomplished to, to not do anything. Okay, to not be afraid. Have the confidence that you can move forward. Okay, and take that blindfold off. Very nice. So let's see what the Empress card is. Clarify the Empress. My card. Wow, this is nice. Wow. Okay, so there is a lot of abundance coming in, you guys. I can't even stress that at all. There is abundance coming in. Nurture yourself, okay? There's traveling here also. There's contentment. Be grateful for everything. Like I said, there's blessings. You are going to be very happy. Just be the leader that you are, okay? Stay true to your vision and do what you want to do, because you are the King of Wands. You'll accomplish everything you set out to do in your life. You're doing it. So lead the way forward. Don't give up on anything, okay? Don't let nothing push you down. People look up to you. They see you a different way. So know that. Live your life, Gemini. Live your life the way you want to. Live your life the way you feel like you want to. You're supported by so many people around you. They see you as a role model, and just keep going. Don't give up. Be the leader that you are. Take care of the situation that you're dealing with. Any situations that you're in right now, deal with them, because you need to, okay? Wow. All right. So, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. God bless.